Hello, visuals, and I've done every video this week. I've just started with my poor little knees getting beaten red raw. I wouldn't say little. My knees are that fat. I've quite often been told whether I've been asked if I've got kneecaps or not because my legs are that fat. Hello, visuals. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week we like to get down and nerdy, and quite often, more often than not probably, we like to flex our cool nerdy shit, whether it be Funko Pops, action figures, comic book of sorts, Marvel Legends, whatever it may be. We like to talk all things downright dirty and nerdy. This week we do have a damn right dirty nerd. In fact, I think I'm going to do two videos. I think next week might also be a Lego flex, but a smaller one. That's why this one's going first, because we have a new set all the way from that's right, all the way from Indiana Jones. I think they've released these in honor of the new films coming out. We have a new Indiana Jones Lego set. The thumbnail's already given away what it is, but I'm still going to build up the mystery. And it's one of the adults welcome sets. I'm not going to go nuts and buy every. I think there's only 3 Indiana Jones Lego sets anyway. I'm only going to buy this one because it's beautiful, it's perfect, and it was honestly one of the most fun builds I've ever done. But it's the Last Crusade, not the Last Crusade, fucking is the Lost fucking Ark. Sorry, I watched the Last Crusade because at the time of recording, it's Thursday. Indiana Jones only just come out, but I haven't seen it yet. But I've been doing a run of all the Indiana Jones, including the 4th to this. And last night I did Last Crusade and fucking 4 alien bullshit. But Dial of Destiny, I'll be watching it on the weekend. Well, the time this video comes up, I've already watched it. But you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Lego. Let's take a look at some Lego. More importantly, this might not be a long video. You can kind of display everything quite quick. But it's gonna be fun. Try and do like a big reveal, like a ta-da, even though like the thumbnail will give it away. But ta-da! There we go, visuals. It is, of course, our Raiders of the Lost Ark, Golden Idol. Fucking, you know, get the Golden Idol visuals. How cool and fun is this? This is honestly one of the best builds I've ever done. Not one of the biggest. I think like. I think maybe even Optimus Prime was a bit more big in this. This was like 1,500 odd pieces, so decent healthy amount. 120, 130 quid, something like that. One of them ones where I had to go skint for. But it's amazing. What was epic about this build was the way that it came together. You can't obviously completely tell, but you build each section, so it's 1, 2, then 3, and it comes together so smoothly and so beautiful. And there's a lot of amazing features. First though, we'll look at this. I love this. I love this. Let's hurry. There's nothing for us to there's nothing to fear here. That's Stapio. That's what scares me. Indiana Jones. Great quote from the Raiders film, and it just looks so cool, doesn't it? These bits though, as you can kind of point out, are all interactive pieces. Every bit has some sort of interactive part and component, which again just makes it so much better. And we'll start off with stage 1 and as well. We have our the French bloke, I can't remember his fucking name, that always gets the one step ahead of Indy, but eventually, you know, opens the ark, looks in, and he gets fucked up. And one of the little tribes people. But visuals, one of the most iconic things in cinema history is the big boulder chase sequence, and look at that bad boy. Oh, this is the kind of shit when I'm sat at the chair, if I've got just something in the background, I'm having a coffee, I'll just sit and I'll just happily do this. It's so cool. But we've got a lot of the nod to the Easter eggs, the skeleton, Easter eggs, nods to the film, the skeletons and stuff. The spiders that obviously cover Stapio. I'm sure that's how you pronounce his name. It does say it down there, but you know, Stapio, whatever. But it just looks so cool, and I could just sit there all day, honestly. I could speed it up if we want. We haven't got Indy down there. Obviously, we need Indy to get chased off the boulder to make it the iconic scene, but it's there at the start of the obviously it would end the little run. And next up, another one of the most iconic scenes, because going forward it's fine, but remember when oh no, wait, that's the other one. We'll do this one first. I've just given away what it does. There you go. That's what that one does. Not as cool, but still fun. We can, if we really want, if you want to freak a Lego man out, that's the kind of shit. Fuck, that's what you get for trying to fucking betray Indy, you little fucking arsehole, you little fucking prick. I'm probably going to break it soon. But we remember when they're on their way back, he gets across first. He says, Indy, chuck me the Golden Idol. He chucks it over and he's like, oh, now chuck me the whip, and he doesn't do it. And that's when we get the famous bit where Indy launches, gets himself caught on the side of the drop, and the door is slowly coming down for what feels like hours upon hours. And obviously we have the going down, and he eventually gets in, leaves his hat, but then gets it, and then boom. And that's when we see him on the other side absolutely deed. And finally, moving on to the next part and the final part, the big Pierre Resistance. There's a lot going on with this one, visuals. The best part is obviously we have Sandy. Hi Sandy, Indy with his bag of sand ready, and he's weighing it up. Remember at the start of the film, and then he takes a little bit out, try and get the measurement right, and we get the little bit where it goes. It lights up from the top, which is fucking awesome. I love it when Lego do sets like that. It goes down, but then obviously everything falls apart when he does switch out. He puts the sand down, he gets the idol, and then oh no, it's all falling apart. Look how crazy and scary that was, visual. We'll put it all back. We'll do a quick effect. We'll give it the da 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 da, and then wah, boom. There you go, visuals. That's me happy. That is truly me happy. I'm so easily pleased, visuals. But what do you think of this, what I'm calling pretty fucking badass Indiana Jones set? It's, like I said, it's part of the whole adults welcome stuff. I need the idol. Why isn't the idol? There we go. Idol, go back up. It's one of the adults welcome stuff. I think it's so cool and amazing. And it's just, when I've officially got it sat somewhere in the collection of collections, it's going to look pretty badass, I think. So visuals, let me know what you think. Out of all the Lego sets we flexed, where does this rank for you? This as build, it's one of my top 5, definitely. And maybe even just look-wise, maybe one of my top 5 easy, maybe even top 3. I don't know. We'll have to. We'll do a video ranking stuff. We love to rank stuff on the video, the channel. But visuals, there is our Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of the Golden Idol. It is called the Temple of the Golden, whatever it's called, Lego set. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. Come back next week where we have some more smaller Lego, but still pretty cool. And remember, always keep being you and keep on web slinging on, visuals.